This is not a forecast. It's a sacred portal, a tuning fork. This is a transmission for those already breathing within the architecture of soul service, sacred wealth architects, and harmonic kin. If you feel the pulse stirring beneath these words, you are already inside the temple. Godspeed into this full moon lunar eclipse in Aquarius, a karmic gate where revelation meets calibration. Let divine intelligence within draw your field into quiet receptivity. This is not about knowing more. It's about hearing differently. On September 7th, the full moon is eclipsed in Aquarius at 22 degrees in Vedic Astrology in Purva Bhadrapada, closely aligned with Rahu, the north node of the moon, the magician. A reminder that this is architecture of resonance, not memory. The lunar eclipse in Aquarius in Purva Bhadrapada will dim the moon, our beacon of consciousness and emotion. It'll dim by the Earth's shadow. In Aquarius, this season's illumination reflects through the collective, the visionary, the unsaid agreements in social structures, networks, and belonging. You may feel an internal rippling or communal tremor. These are not breakdowns. These are corridors. The nodes of the moon, Rahu, Ketu, the magician, the mystic, south node of the moon, are the only things, they're not planets, they're shadow grahas, that have the ability to come between the sun, the king, and the moon, the queen. They cast a shadow, and they cast a shadow of doubt. They're storm planets, so to speak, shadow grahas. Purva Bhadrapada is ruled by Jupiter, by the sage, the nakshatra, where the full moon lunar eclipse is happening. And it carries the alchemy of fire, transformation, and spiritual awakening. With the moon eclipsed here, you're being asked to let go of shadow belonging, to descend, so that your foundation can rise. So where have you been performing belonging that no longer aligns? What walls are ready to dissolve so deeper verticals can emerge? This eclipse is not about endings. It's about metamorphosis. Let it burn quietly. What are you not meant to carry? Let it reveal. And what must you steward when no one is watching? If you're wondering where this eclipse is affecting you in Aquarius, then you can click the link down below for the free chart calculator to get your Vedic chart and follow this along more closely. And also, you'll find the free Sacred Wealth Archetype quiz, where you get one of your Sacred Wealth Code archetypes that decodes your purpose and prosperity. Rahu's influence in Aquarius will be there from the end of May 2025 into the autumn of 2026. We've just started this cycle of eclipses, the axis of change. Change isn't always comfortable, but it is essential. These are growth triggers, and your choice whether to grow or to try and stay as you are. But the magician and the mystic, the nodes of the moon, will continue to steer you to grow. Rahu can be very illusionary and magnifies things. Rahu's an amplifier of desire and distraction and can bring complication. It's also very powerful to bring opportunities. But this is where discernment comes in, to know if it's truly an opportunity for you to steward. When Rahu eclipses the moon, emotional distortions rise. You may feel confusion, anxiety, craving, or surreal awakenings. Clarity may warp, but this is not error. It is clarity, urgent in tone. Tune in. Where is your emotional priority driven by illusion rather than true soul architecture? Ground. Stand in your body. Let the emotional code recalibrate. Resist urgency, impulse, yet let transformation emerge from stillness, not reactive shift. Aquarius speaks of the tribe, the collective, the sign of the people. It represents progress, technology, and the future. A lunar eclipse in this sign will ripple throughout time for all. We may experience systemic unveiling, truths in culture, humanity, and governance may surface in distorted form. This is not to distract you. It's to deliver you to your sacred boundary. Where do you bear witness to collective collapse and still allow your soul field to hold coherence? You are not here to fix systems. You are here to repattern from inside and let the field outside shift through your sovereign presence. Eclipse energy is not singular to the moon's cover. The window extends roughly a week before, a week after. Fluid, not fixed. Yet, then we have another eclipse, a partial solar eclipse on the 21st, 2 weeks after the lunar eclipse, which extends the eclipse season till the end of the month of September. Eclipses come in pairs. In rarity, they come in 3s and 4s. We experienced that in 2020. The truer harvest will appear over the next 6 months until the next eclipses come. Seated in sovereign design, not in hustle. What emotional code is being stripped now so your architectural frequency can hold? On a personal axis, the moon governs your inner world, your consciousness. Expect shifts in emotional contracts, family energy, and belonging. And wherever Aquarius is in your chart, whatever house that represents collectively, it's the 11th house. Groups, organizations, social, Sangha. This will be a time to let detachment be devotional, not fearful. Devotional. On the global axis, themes of disconnection versus alignment will accelerate, especially in technology, humanitarian movements, and systemic cracks. What within you is dissolving so that you can rise into a truer service. You are not losing ground. You are refining the horizon of your service. This eclipse is not a signal to do more. It's a stripping towards what truly belongs. So if your offers are dissolving, you are not lost. You are reawakening. You're not here to chase clarity. You are here to become it. If you're feeling the heat of this time, not just astrologically, but in the deeper layers of your life, you're not alone. This is the kind of moment the healing circle, the full moon, sacred healing circle is made for. We gather in real time each month or on your own with the replay to drop into the field, release distortions, and restore coherence. These are not coaching calls or lessons. They are sacred transmissions, attunements, and clearings. If you're ready to be held inside this space of integrity and spiritual refinement, the link is down below or in the comments. You can join the Healing Circle subscription or become part of the ongoing Sacred Wealth Mastery field, and the Healing Circle is one of the pillars. You'll know if you're meant to enter, and you're very welcome here. And if you're called to deepen into aligned structure and sacred service, step into Sacred Wealth Mastery. It's a resonant field, not a course. If unity of design and devotion is calling you home, consider a soul blueprint reading or sacred wealth code reading. These are not tools, they are transmissions that will reflect what you already carry and the timing in your chart. All the links are down below. This is not the apex of awareness. It is the threshold. Walk in coherence. Carry the blade of truth. May this eclipse imprint you with integrity of your architecture. I appreciate you being here. If this has resonated, please share with somebody who it can serve. Like, subscribe, and please leave me a comment. I read them all. Much love to you.